Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer. I'm coming into this cool muted trumpet solo. Love it. It's such a good piece of music. How's everybody doing? I don't know what day it is, because I streamed my Monday game yesterday, and this is my midweek game. Which it is. Good. Good job. Bork and Sword 5. Let's go. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Didn't I load? I did. There you go. We made it to London. Excuse me, sir. Can I please come in and look at this large topiary?
Topiary in progress.
Glory to our Stotska. Maybe not.
It's locked.
So yeah, hello Rixtrus. Hello Imperial Woodland. Hello Lurkers. How are we all? I hope the answer is good. Ahaha. Oi, you! Let us in, please. It's the police.
Excuse me.
I think.
Hello?
I am an
On your
insuranceman.
bike, darling. This is a private residence.
We're here to see Mr. Madovsky.
So?
I feel like that's just Putin in a bad wig.
We have important business with Mr. Madovsky.
And who the hell might you be?
I'm Nico Kalar, and this is my colleague, Georges Stober.
Well, isn't that cozy? Can you count, darling?
Yes, of course.
Well then, 1, I don't know you or laughing boy here from Adam. 2, you ain't got no business round here. And 3, I don't like French birds. Comprenez?
I think you'll find we're better dressed than Adam.
Hi, guess who?
What do you want?
Are we going to do this every single time?
I don't suppose you know Mr. Madovsky's driver, do you?
Maybe you didn't hear me the first time. Get lost.
Hi, guess who?
I'm just going to keep
What do
doing
you
this
want?
until it becomes the movie Snatch.
Do you work for Mr. Madovsky?
No, I'm standing here pruning his edges for a laugh. Course I blooming work for him. Look, will you stop asking all these blooming questions? Can't you see I'm busy?
A rude Londoner? Well, I never.
Guess who?
What do you want?
Nice bush.
Bush? This is so much more than just a bush.
Oh, I am sorry.
It's art, love. Or to be precise, topiary. And as everybody knows,
Topiary is a transition form.
that's right. A statement of man's dominance over nature. A metaphor for the human condition.
And yet,
It's not enough, is it?
not for the big questions.
Life, death,
Right and wrong.
tell me about it.
You struggle, monsieur?
Day and night.
That is the human condition.
Can we ever escape it?
It is possible through meditation, contemplation.
I see.
It is our only salvation.
Well, you give me food for thought, you have.
Anytime.
Much appreciated. At a difficult time.
You are welcome, monsieur.
Just imagine having
So,
to wear a
anyway,
tie at
this is my
all.
latest
I
piece.
hate ties.
What do you think?
Hate them.
It's a very nice... Eagle? A two-headed eagle.
Rizzo, get in there, my son. Yes, it's a Russian Imperial Eagle for the boss. You spotted it straight off. I owe you one, lady. You have got that rare quality, real insight.
No, please. You have a rare talent.
Most places in England, like high schools, are like, hey, you have to wear a tie. It hides the buttons on your shirt. And now wear a sweatshirt. Like, oh, get out of here.
We have important business with Mr. Modovsky.
I need a good reason to bother the boss with this. He's a busy man.
I understand, but I think he'll want to speak with us.
What makes what you have to say so important?
La Maledictio, a painting that belongs to him, has been stolen. If he wants his insurance claim processed quickly, then he'll want to speak with us. I think he might be annoyed if he finds out you
George
never
is just
even
over here, like,
told
checking
him we
WhatsApp.
came around, right?
Doing a bit of scrolling.
Okay, okay. Hang on, I'll phone him now.
Rixtrus, I will happily do this with this
Yeah,
gentleman,
Mr. Modovsky?
because we don't have the ability to, like, fascinate him with cheese.
French bird. Yeah.
Rhubarb,
Yes, boss.
rhubarb, 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 rhubarb,
Right, I will
rhubarb.
do.
Keep your rhubarbs to a minimum, sir. What are you doing?
You've piqued the boss's interest. That isn't always a good thing. The gate should be open. I'll take you inside. Follow me, please.
How would we have piqued the boss's interest? By... Mate, your painting's been stolen. You want that back?
Mr. Modovsky will be right with you, madame.
Well, we're in.
Empirical Woodland?
Now what?
We'll make him think we're
Is that
all set to
Colonel
play our
Gaddafi?
policy. See if we can get him to talk.
Welcome, welcome.
Good day, monsieur. My name is Nico Collard, and this is my assistant, Georges Tabar.
You are here to discuss La Maledictio, yes?
Correct.
Oh, even
I am
better
surprised
bad
to see
accents
you.
from me,
My agreement
mostly.
with the gallery specified that my ownership should be kept in the strictest confidence. It would appear that agreement has been broken.
A man has been killed, monsieur.
An agreement is an agreement.
Softly.
My apologies for disturbing you, monsieur, but I'm afraid we must ask you some questions.
So be it. The loss of a painting is nothing compared to the loss of a life. Ask away.
We have reason to believe that the theft was an inside job.
Oh, that is terrible. The staff at the gallery were so pleasant to deal with, but such is human nature. I trust this won't delay the insurance claim.
I'm sure matters will be sorted out soon.
Here's a question. Isn't it, like, really bad form to say, like, hey, here's the clues that we have? Because this would give him a chance to potentially lie about the situation. And if we, let's say, play it along the lines of side A, so to speak, even if what we say is not true or known, he can just turn around and be like, yeah, actually, I'm going to run with this information.
How did you come into possession of La Maledictio?
I purchased it at auction.
Did you know Henri, the gallery owner?
Oh, purely on a professional basis. My restorer recommended his gallery to me.
Did you ever meet him personally?
No, only via email. I rarely fly. I'm carbon neutral, you know.
Very conscientious, monsieur.
Well, the planet won't save itself.
What connection do you have to Vera Security?
I've never heard of it.
There is strong evidence that ties you to Vera Security.
See, this is just...
Oh, you are beginning to sound like a policeman, madame.
We're just needling the
We
man
are
now,
merely
and we
doing our
needn't
jobs,
do it.
Monsieur. We must leave no stone unturned.
I would leave this particular stone unturned if I were you.
I'd rattled him, but I didn't want to push too hard. Of course. We will check our information again.
I would do that.
Do you have receipts for the painting?
Of course. I have already sent them to your office.
These things take time to process.
What is there to process? I own the painting, someone stole it, and your company provided me with insurance. I am the victim here.
A state you share with the deceased, monsieur. Your restorer, how does he fit into all this?
Hobbs. He did a little cleaning work on La Maledicción, that's all. I think that is enough for now. When do you expect the claim to be paid out?
It will not be long, monsieur.
When exactly? Surely you can give me a date.
Monsieur Medovsky, I'm sure you...
Please excuse the interruption, sir.
What is it, Shears?
Hobbs is here.
Tell him I'm busy.
The
He
gardener is
mentioned the,
named Shears?
portfolio, sir.
Oh, that's amazing!
For pity's sake, can he not just follow simple instructions? Please excuse me for a moment.
The gardener's called Shears?
Yeah, probably not what his mother christened him.
The reason I bring this particular word up, Brickstress,
What a creep.
the
Very clever creep at that. We got nothing on him.
the
and
standard
he knows it.
BBC
He just
stock
brushed off
file
the
for
Vera
a
connection.
crowd of people talking
We need
is just a
something
bunch of
else
old
to
men
cover
saying
his
rhubarb
spine.
over and over
We
again,
could use Marquez as
but like
backup.
in soft, hushed
Yeah,
tones.
it's just one man's word against another.
So what else can we do?
Let's take a look around. Maybe there's something here we can use against him.
Rhubarb,
Good
rhubarb,
idea,
rhubarb,
George.
rhubarb, rhubarb.
You search, I'll keep watch at the window.
Very similar to how in South Park people tend to just barge into a room going rabble, 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 like that. Anyway, what's down here?
Medovsky had left the cabinet open. On the shelf inside was a business card and a scribbled note. I picked up the business card. It read, Wilfred Hobbs, Fine Art Restoration. I made a note of the address. Then I put the card back where I'd found it. No point arousing Medovsky's suspicions.
We compliment a man's bush. We do not wish to arouse. This game is giving me mixed signals.
See a penny, pick it up, then all day you'll have good luck.
And a penny.
A Russian imperial egg. It looked rather plain. It was a thank you note from a British politician. Medovsky certainly had some dubious friends. Everything was in Cyrillic, except for a number. 1869. I suspected the medals weren't from the Moscow Debating Society.
Actually, you know what? The fact that George has commented on that, that feels important. Give me a second. Give me a keyboard. There we go. 1869. Probably
The
gonna
note
need that.
read, L. Serp drawings for you to check. W.H. Now we're cooking with gas. I wondered if the painting could be in the portfolio that Medovsky had taken. It seems our Medovsky has friends in low places.
It's like my boss said. The guy wants to be a player.
Ooh. Wait.
I should have guessed. Keyboard was Cyrillic. I didn't know the symbols. If I'd been able to remember the layout of a US keyboard, I might have been able to figure it out.
But I know the layout of. I'm staring at two of them right now.
ZX. I needed a keyboard for reference.
Okay. Okay.
Russian novels. Medovsky was clearly a big Tolstoy fan.
Wait a second. What if?
It was the old coin from Medovsky's library.
I brought a matchbox with a cockroach in it on a plane, and they were like, yes, certainly, you're clearly a protagonist, Monsieur Stobart. Come on in with your creepy bug.
It was a beautifully inlaid cigarette box. That was almost a great idea. Almost.
Fine.
The catch had snapped.
Oh, wait.
By extraordinary good fortune, the coin I'd picked up was the perfect shape to flip open the broken catch. Fancy that. Keys are always useful. Romanovs. The same brand of cigarettes that were in the ashtray in Vera's security. Can you hear what they're saying?
Yes.
You should not have turned up here, Mr. Hobbs. I made it clear I would deliver the package later today.
I wanted to make sure it got to me all right. I've got a lot of work to do on it.
This is most inconvenient.
Medovsky's arguing with his visitor, Ops, about the portfolio.
That portfolio is important, I'm sure of it.
Man, rhubarb pie or crumble, no thank you, Empirical Woodland. I am not a fan of such things. Rhubarb is not very nice at all.
I knew we should wait for Medovsky.
But, right? This is where you say but.
It was a Russian privatization voucher. I wondered why Medovsky displayed it so proudly. It was locked. The study door's open now. Hear anything else interesting?
Hang on.
Listen, Hobbs.
Not
just
a
take
fan
the
of rhubarb,
portfolio
honestly.
And do your work. You are nervous, and I don't like that.
Understood. I have got a few questions, though.
I do not like questions either. Hurry up.
I noticed a couple of people arriving. Who were they? They look like coppers.
They were from the insurance company.
Has the...
Hobbs is going to head off with the portfolio. Whatever's in there is important. We need to stay with it.
I got Hobbs' address from his card. When we're done here, we should check it out.
No, rhubarb,
Okay, Josh,
very, very
but
bitter,
hurry.
very, very
Medovsky will be
stringy.
back soon.
I will admit, part of this is likely
gonna
how
check
my
out
nan
the stuff.
prepared it. She was
Okay.
not as good of a cook as my great nan. But she didn't know that.
Wow, there must be millions of dollars worth of art on these walls.
So she'd be like, "Oh yeah, it's I
The
made
painting reminded me
rhubarb
of my
crumble,"
Aunt
and it's
Maud.
just
As ever,
slurry.
huh? These paintings would have kept a critic enraptured for hours, but I didn't have time to dwell.
Good point. Let's go and rummage around on his desk.
The desk was magnificent.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I think I have it. So, let me just get out my little penguin notepad and my pen.
I should have guessed. Keyboard was Cyrillic.
Right, so we need 1869. 1869. So that is not that button, that's my Windows key. A. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Six, 9. Oh, good, the letters are there. So it's the A one, and then the H looking one, and then the S looking one, and then the Theta
A
looking
secret
one.
drawer popped open.
Ha ha ha!
I knew that publication date would be significant. At last, I was going to discover Medovsky's secrets. It certainly wasn't Medovsky's sock drawer. Hey, Nico, come see this. I think we've struck gold.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Look, a letter from a guy called Gainin. His company, Wolfram, want to purchase La Maledizio. They're offering way over the asking price.
Anything connecting Medovsky to Vera?
Well, let's see. Here we go. A lease for Vera's security.
Aha! Then we have the proof we need.
Hang on, what's this? Expenses for a Mr. Shears. Waterloo Motors, one helmet. These are from Paris. Madame La Trex. Hotel Britannique. Pizza. Nico. Pizza. I think your friend Shears might just be Henri's killer.
Georges, what have we got ourselves into? I just heard the front door close. Medovsky's coming. Put everything back in order, quick!
Right.
See, this could have been a bit.
He'll
Like,
never suspect we just ransacked his house for evidence.
You know, you bit in Heavy Rain when you have to wipe down the
George,
place when the
they're
police are
coming.
on the way?
Damn
That
it,
could have been a
no
good
time.
sequence. That was a good sequence. This
cool.
could have been that.
I'll handle this.
I apologize for the lengthy wait. As you can imagine, my time is at a premium.
That's fine, Mr. Medovsky. I think we're almost finished anyway.
And payment?
Very soon, monsieur. Very soon.
Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Nice collection of medals you have there, Mr. Medovsky.
I earned them serving my country.
Anywhere interesting?
Chechnya. Ever been there?
No, can't say I've had the pleasure.
I feel like we should... Like, I really want to hear what they have to say about some of these things. But if we're like, hey, are you a crime? At all? A criminal? Then he's not going to be our friend anymore.
That a first edition of War and Peace?
Of course. Printed in 1869. A great year for my country's literature. And Tolstoy is the master.
So, what brought you into the art business, Mr. Medovsky?
Oh, an eye for great artists, an appreciation of fine culture, and a love of what you Americans call the greenback.
When I was younger, and I watched, there was a. We had this VHS tape. I think it was called Sportmania. It was a Disney short, and it was Scrooge McDuck hires Goofy and a bunch of various Disney characters to win back a trophy, and they were the Duckburg Greenbacks, and it never occurred to me that was like money. It's talking about money. I thought that was just the name of what they were.
Yes, and disappointed that someone would kill for such a minor piece.
A minor piece, you say?
So this Hobbs guy, good friend of yours, is he?
No, we simply have a business arrangement. We've been through this already. Now please, if you're quite finished, I'm a busy man.
Thank you for your time, Monsieur Medovsky. We'll be in touch soon.
Well, no prizes for guessing where we go now.
Hobbs's place, right?
Got it in one. Medovsky's pretty shady, don't you think?
He bought our act, though. You make a pretty good insurance man, Georges.
Yeah, who'd have thought it?
By the time he realizes we're not assessing his claim, we'll have cracked the case and be toasting our success.
Here's hoping. Looks like rain.
Come on, let's
He-
get that cab.
Is
Taxi?
a insurance man. Like, literally, that's his job. He's not bluffing
I
that.
think we just stepped off the London tourist trail.
I guess this Hobbs character doesn't like visitors.
I'm sorry, there was a flying pig! Did anyone else see that?
Not the kind of place you'd expect.
There was a
to find
flying pig over the
restorer of old
gasworks.
masters.
Unless you didn't want to attract attention.
He's attracted ours. Let's see what Mr. Hobbs knows about La Malediccio.
And let's try and get a look inside that portfolio.
Right, hang on. Hang on, right there. You save. Get saved. I can't leave. But there was definitely a
I
flying
wouldn't have been
pig
able
there.
to break the chain. Or the padlock.
I saw it.
The door was locked. Looking through the window, I could see that there was nothing in the van. Hobbs must have taken the portfolio inside. I'd need the keys to start the engine. I had no reason nor any desire to steal Hobbs's van.
Call yourself an adventure game protagonist. Ooh.
Slosha.
There you go. See, I'm not here to steal his car. Just his stuff.
Not a sound. The horn wasn't working. I decided to leave the handbrake alone. I popped open the van's hood.
Alright, let's see what else we have.
The engine was held together by rust and dirt. Everything was covered in a sticky film of dirty black oil. Half the wiring wasn't connected to anything. It was clear why the horn hadn't made a noise. Neither hornpipe was connected to either the battery or the cab. A bundle of wires came into the engine bay from the dashboard. Many of the wires seemed to lead nowhere.
I really hope the game's not going to expect me to like
was the
build
Van
the
Dam.
engine now.
I
I'm not
didn't
very
really
good
have
at
any
that.
reason to sabotage it. It was the van battery. I needed to hook this up to the horn somehow. A bundle of short, severed wires was connected to the battery. None of the wires were connected to anything.
Well, I don't suppose he'll answer the door if we just knock, right?
I don't think there's anyone home.
There's a light on upstairs.
It was Hobbs's mailbox. There was a note hanging out. For a second, I debated the morality of mail snooping. It was a short debate, and I won. Nope, I needed to try something else.
Oh, wait, no, don't use it.
I decided
Examine
to open
it.
the
There you go. What does it say? Dear
Dear
sir or
Mr.
madam?
Hobbs, due to previous incidents, we are writing to inform you that we will no longer be sending models to your address.
Ah,
It went on to discuss Hobbs's temper and other alleged infractions, some of which still carry the death sentence in certain less sophisticated cultures. Interesting. This could come in useful.
I was going to make a joke about TV licensing. Oh, they'll send you letters, they will. Just you wait until we come around, they say. Any day now. It's going to happen.
The large dumpster was full of garbage.
Is any of this junk wiring?
Piles of junk, mostly boxes of old paints and scraps of picture frames. Mixed in were wires, cardboard, and
Ah-ha-ha.
some dubious-looking old clothes. George Stobart.
Ah, Monsieur Stobart. I trust you have obeyed my instructions not to leave Paris.
Of course, Inspector.
Good. You clearly know which side your cookie is buttered. Now, I require your presence tomorrow at the murder scene for a reconstruction.
I had completely
see.
forgotten we weren't supposed to leave
12
Paris.
o'clock sharp, monsieur. Or, as you would say, high noon.
Sure.
Any failure to comply, and I shall have you extraordinarily rendered. Have a nice day now.
And you. That was Nave. We're required back at the gallery tomorrow for a crime scene reconstruction.
Let me guess. Non-attendance is a criminal offense?
You got it. I had found just what I needed. 2 lengths of wire.
Wait, no, not the van, Cap. Get onto the hood. Get onto the bonnet, right?
The
And what we
engine
do
bay was a
is
mess.
we wire it up with one of you.
I connected the wires from the cab to the horn.
And
That wouldn't make any sense.
wouldn't it? We've got loose wires.
I used the wire to join the battery to the horn. It was the van's engine.
Hopefully that's enough. I know George explained literally what to do.
The horn wasn't working.
Oh.
It was the van battery. A bundle of wires came into the engine bay from the dashboard. It was one of two horns in the van. It didn't seem to be connected to anything else under the hood. Two wires hung loose from it.
Well, maybe that's where I went wrong. Connect it
I connected the wires from the cab to the horn.
to the Oh, well, that's the same thing.
It was one of two horns in the van. It didn't seem to be connected to anything else under the hood. Two wires hung loose from it.
Wait a second.
I snipped the wire in half.
I sure hope I was meant to do that. Hello, Meep. I hope you're
That
okay.
wire wasn't long enough to reach between the two horns.
When I went for a run today, I saw a cat that looked like Meep, but short hair.
I
Oh,
connected the
okay.
wires from the
Okay.
cab.
Yeah, we do that.
It was the van's engine.
And then we do that.
The wire was just long enough to connect the battery to the horn. Everything was wired up. The horn had power.
There we go. Look at that. The nail clippers are the most useful thing in the world. This and Bad Day LA.
I figured that should get Hobbs' attention.
All right, hold your blooming horses. What are you up to with my van?
Hello there. We fixed your horn.
So I hear. Now what are you doing in my yard?
Let's hold on to that. Let's not play our cards as soon as we need to. Yeah?
Hello there.
We
We'd
can-
like to
we can
discuss
wait.
some restoration work with you.
Then make an appointment. I'm busy.
Well, that could have gone better.
He's not exactly the friendliest of characters.
I decided to give it another blast.
Maybe I should just open up with the blackmail information.
For crying out loud, will you leave my van alone?
Sorry, just need a quick word, Mr. Hobbs. Afternoon, Mr. Hobbs. We're from the model agency.
About blooming time. I'm on a deadline.
There
You
you
better come
go.
About time you two showed up.
Hello, Mr. Hobbs. I was just wondering if...
Can it, Goldilocks? I don't have time for chit-chat. Just get undressed behind that screen.
Undressed?
That was the deal. An extra 20 quid because I need you with your kit off.
The studio was freezing.
And as for you, darling, no need to get undressed. I've got a vivid imagination, so I'll just use that. Either way, just go sit over there on that rug and give me your best Belle Epoque floozy.
But get undressed behind the screen, like, seductively, like in silhouette.
That's perfect. Just hold it there.
Nico made for a good distraction. I just needed to figure out how to get.
And if you can make like a comedy timpani sounds, that would be absolutely great as well.
variety of liquor bottles, all empty.
Hey, I'm still drinking that.
Hmm. Well,
Oh, you, get down from there. It's private.
Oh, sorry.
I'm curious as to what this is. Oh, negligee.
I didn't want to play around with the negligee.
Well, there you
Those
go.
days are long gone. But I wondered who it did belong to.
Well, I guess we've been told to go behind the screen, so let's go behind the screen.
My. If it isn't George Stobart.
Lady Piermont. Oh, my. You're...
Naked? Of course. As an artist's muse, one often finds oneself en pelotas. Now, George,
I'd ask
don't be shy.
if she was
Come
being
here
voiced
and
by
give
me,
a big
but she
hug.
can pronounce words right.
That day was the day the nightmares had begun. Trapped, smothered, choking on lavender.
George, darling, pass me my robe. It's terribly cold in here.
Oi, what are you doing with a blooming robe on? God help me, but you're supposed to be naked. I've got a deadline to meet.
Well, you won't be meeting any deadlines with manners like that. And besides, it's freezing in here.
Lady Piermont and I had met before. She was larger than life, in every way.
Wait a second, wait a second. I think I have to top him up, and he has to keep drinking, and eventually he will
How
just
about a top up, Mr. Hobbs?
fall over.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
And then, like, eventually he'll get absolutely blitzed and fall over, and that's how I'm able to steal his things like a hero.
Lady Piermont.
Oh, George, be a darling and sort the heating out in here.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
Wow, an old Bofson Wang stereo. I hadn't seen one of those for years. The record had stopped. It was Jasmine Breeze by the Hairy Lobsters. Hobbs seemed to have a thing for 70s psychedelic jams.
Depending on the flavor of psychedelic, I can get behind that. Alright, where would I find a thermostat?
I wasn't going to mess around with that wiring.
Ah, there it is. Anytime I see a big red button, I'm looking at it, I'm like, I don't know, man.
Hey, leave that dial alone.
Direct
Sorry, but Lady
instinct.
Piermont is cold. I thought...
Look, pal, I know it's brass knuckles,
I'm
but
using
the wiring in
my
this building is
direct
ancient,
instinct
and the
to
fuse
solve
box
these
won't
puzzles.
take it. Her Majesty will just have to get used to chapel hat pegs.
Lady Piermont, Mr. Hobbs won't let me turn up the heating.
Well, we'll soon see about that.
Oh, crumbs.
If you do not adjust the heating,
Chapel
I shall
hat
refuse
pegs?
to cooperate.
Lady Piermont, it's the circuits. They won't take the strain. You know what old buildings are like.
In which case, I see no reason for this session to continue.
Like, are they supposed to point
Whoa, Lady
upwards?
Piermont, let's not be too hasty. I'm sure I can accommodate your needs.
Good. Perhaps you can start by letting George here turn up the heating.
Oh, go ahead then, but be careful. The power in here is temperamental.
I turned the thermostat up as far as it'd go. I wondered if the suspicious wiring could be used to my advantage.
See, I'm wondering if in that instance, if like, we top him up.
How about another whiskey?
At what point does that cease being useful? Because this is a big
smash
brick
it.
warehouse.
Pour away.
Oh, there goes Ash. He's getting a bit tipsy. He's getting more of a chav the more we go on. That's what we want.
I turned the volume up a few notches. I turned the volume down again.
No. Turn it
I
up.
turned the volume up a few notches.
Now, can I mess around with it? Oh, wait a second.
I wasn't going to mess around with that wiring.
Wait a second. I think. Alright. Let's do. Come here. If I talk to you. Lady Piermont, can I use the lift beside you? I bet if I turn that on, that just blow everything
What
out.
if I may, Lady Piermont?
For you, George, I'm all ears. How can I help?
Can you keep a secret, Lady Piermont?
I am the very soul of discretion, as you know.
You see that portfolio by Hobbs's table? We need to take a peek inside.
Be still, my beating heart. Just give me the nod, and I'm putty in your hands.
So what have you been up to since our last encounter, Lady Piermont?
Charity work, dear boy.
Oh, any particular kind?
Young men, George. So many have lost their way. I try to guide them best I can.
Oh my.
That's all for now.
Oh yeah, look at him. Look at him. He's wavering. Right. Don't. No. There you go. Top him up. Have another go.
How about another whiskey?
Thanks, but I've already got a glassful.
Oh, wait a second. Right? I'll bet you I can head upstairs now because he heard the stairs creak. Right? So, hopefully, because the music is loud. Yeah! And he's kind of drunk. He's not even going to notice it. Alright, let's sneak in.
It was locked. I wondered what was behind the door.
It's never that easy, is it, George?
Oh, you. Get down from there. You'll trip the power in the whole building if you're not careful.
Blowing the power would certainly have distracted Hobbs. But the elevator alone wasn't going to trip the whole system.
I feel like this isn't going to be the solution. This game came out in 20... something.
A word if I may, Lady Piermont.
2015?
For you, George, I'm all ears.
Surely they're not going to go put the fat lady on the lift and the weight will break it.
Lady Piermont, we need your help.
How thrilling! What do you need? Subterfuge? Leisure domain?
Actually, I just need you to step on that lift behind you.
Yes,
Oh,
it
but of course.
is.
Is this good, George, darling?
Perfect. Now, just stay right there.
Incidentally, this music is the one that Bijou was listening to in France. It is not copyright claimed. It was suitably, like, period appropriate rock for made for the game. Like how the Yakuza series will just make its own city pop. That's an absolute jam. Hey, Koino Disco Queen is great.
Now is my chance.
Yeah. He's distracted and he's a bit drunk. Get in there. See what it is. Oh no! Bum! Get off the screen!
Hobbs was good, but no way was he going to sketch me in the nude.
That one's nice.
Well, it wasn't La Malediccio, but it did appear to be a study for an element of the painting, the Ouroboros. There was something different about the image in the center.
This is the B-side from the Hairy Lobsters. This is, the mass suspense. You gotta do the gasp at the end. Can I steal that? Oh, I
I
can.
figured the sketch might come in handy, so I took it.
What the heck? I told you that portfolio was private.
Huh?
Well, that was fun. Just like when you were a private dick, George.
So, you're not models?
No, Mr. Hobbs.
Well, you can't be a copper. You're not stupid enough. So what the blazes are you doing in my studio?
We're investigating the theft of a painting, La Malediccio, by the Spanish artist El Serp. One of these sketches is a study of that painting.
Well, sure, but what's that got to do with that? I'm a restorer, and I restored it. I've got nought to do with what happened after that painting left this studio. How was I to know it was going to get Henri killed?
We didn't mention Henri.
Hang on a second. How do you know Henri's dead?
Look, he and I went back a long way. Le Lézard Bleu was on the ropes, so I got the painting into his exhibition. Nothing like this was supposed to happen.
But what's-his-face said that it was a nothing painting.
But something did happen, Hobbs. Your friend lost his life.
Look, I'll help you however I can, but this mess is way above my pay grade. What do you want to know?
Why would anyone want to steal La Malediccio? It's not exactly a famous painting.
True, but there is something special about it that's hard to describe. There's conviction in every brushstroke. Whoever El Serp was, he had a tale to tell. The symbolism is deeply religious.
Tell me about the symbols in La Malediccio.
Very Christian, deeply religious, but not exactly orthodox.
The sort of thing that would upset a priest? There was one at the gallery telling everyone how evil it was.
As I said, it's not exactly orthodox, and the church can be very touchy about orthodoxy.
The church can be
Especially
very
now they
touchy
can't
about
burn anyone
blank.
they disagree with.
How come you needed to make so many sketches of the painting to restore it?
Restoration's not about throwing a load of paint around. It takes research. The Serp is a complicated painting. A lot of subtext. A lot of symbols.
That was a botched line right. Do you want to write that one again?
We have reason to believe that Madovsky is mixed up in the theft of La Malediccio.
Eh? What would he gain from stealing his own painting?
We have strong evidence that Medovsky is not the real owner.
He'll have a hard time proving that. Medovsky has a full set of provenances for the painting. It traces its legitimate ownership all the way back to the painter.
Why didn't Medovsky mention him?
Because they're not with him. Henri's got them. Or had them.
And Henri is dead.
So ask his partner.
Lane?
Lane, yeah, Lane. Look, pal, you're wasting your time looking for conspiracies here. And you're wasting my time if you're not actually going to get naked. Go get the provenance from Lane, and everything will turn out hunky-dory.
But it also puts Marquez's story into question.
Not my problem, darling. Now both of you, get lost. I've got a painting to finish.
Tell me, dear, am I to remain on this lift all day? You see, I voiced that character, and now we know.
Someone's lying.
It's
but
that!
who?
Look at it!
Is it the gangster or the old Spaniard?
The painter or the art critic?
I need to head back for Nave's reconstruction.
Flying pig!
What about the evidence from Medovsky's house? Will you give it to Nave?
I think I should. And I can put the squeeze on Lane. Ask him about the provenance.
Good. I've got lunch with Ronnie tomorrow. This story is hotting up, and I want to make sure he keeps me on it.
Taxi?
Now, if 'twere me, I'd make it a giant hedgehog. Terrorizing the skyline, it would. Oh, I need to put that on the CPC stream. Spike Harold, hell yeah.
Inside the gallery, I could see lots of activity. Nave preparing for the reconstruction, no doubt.
Alright, let's go. Let's
Nico and I had a good idea.
recreate the crime scene.
All we had to do was persuade Nave.
Sir, I already tried starting it up. I think it's broken.
Nonsense, Moo. This machine has the power of 10 investigators.
But investigators never fail to start up, sir.
Your pessimism is duly noted, Moo. But have faith. This machine will analyze the scene, compute the data, and deduce everything for us. The location of the second shooter will be a mystery no more. One moment.
I'm just gonna say the Badgeman picture is absolute garbage. That is the most
Your
clutching at
pessimism has
straws thing I've
obviously
ever
infected
seen.
the circuitry, Moo.
I've seen that second shooter picture. I believe none of it.
If I could just...
Eh bien, Moo, now try realigning the laser matrix.
Sir, I have no idea what that is.
Move over, Moo. Now, let me see. Oscillating reverberator? Check. Refraction spectrometer? Check. Now, what can we see?
This is what we like to call technobabble.
Ah, Monsieur Stobacht, it's only you. Glad you could finally make
You
it.
just say a bunch of science stuff, and it sounds like it'd work.
I've got some good news and some bad news.
Oh, yes? I shall be the judge of that.
I think I know who the killer is.
Really?
Yep, he's a gardener called Shears living in London.
Fascinating. And the good news?
We don't need to do your reconstruction.
You joke with me, Monsieur Stobacht.
It's not a joke. This guy Shears was working for a Russian ex-mobster. It's all part of a highly complex fraud.
Gardeners. KGB.
Criddle? My goodness,
You're a
hello!
fantasist, monsieur.
The rare Criddle
And I
appearance.
have
How
no
you
time
doing?
For fantasy.
I hope
Reality
the answer is
my
good.
Suitcase, as you Americans say. Now, stand over there and keep out of trouble until the others arrive.
Well, who are we waiting for?
And you brought
Mademoiselle
Aaron
Collard
with you.
and Father Seymour,
Hello.
please. I am very busy. Ah, Moo, a clever choice, but no cigar for you. Try the red.
Mon Dieu!
Well, you know what? We have missed you too. I'm glad you're awake during the day and you have time to yourself. People who don't know, Criddle is very often like learning something or improving something. She is really, really good for this.
Stobart.
What's the deal with that device over there?
She's pretty cool.
It's a farce.
We are very proud.
They've been trying to get it working for hours.
Looks like something out of a 50s sci-fi movie.
It probably is.
What do you think of Nave?
The man is a buffoon. I have better things to do than wait for these idiots to get their forensic whatnot to work. The only silver lining is that Nave seems more annoyed than I am.
I gather you're the man to ask about the provenance for the painting.
For La Maledictio? Well, you have been busy, haven't you, Stobart?
I'd like to see it.
So speak to Bijou. She took care of the business side of the gallery.
I don't know,
The provenance
but
is in
if
the
I had
office
to guess, the
she has the
provenance
key.
is
Lane was a
essentially
pushover we had in
receipts.
corner. Though it looked like Bijou hadn't been completely honest with me after
But like
all.
the
I need to pay her another
blockchain,
visit.
right? Here's who this painting has always belonged
What do you think
to.
of move?
Who?
The policeman with Nave.
I assume he's another idiot.
Why's that?
I believe one can tell a man by the company he keeps.
I'll bear that in mind, Mr. Lane. Okay, thanks.
Yes, yes.
Sir, I think we are ready to fire her up.
Yes, Moo, I was just about to say the
Please
same.
enjoy your deluxe nothing, Criddle.
Do it.
Insomnia Aaron is also the master of nothing. Very much likes collecting that.
What have you done?
Pardon me, sir, but I believe it was you who said,
This is no time for blame. You have broken the machine.
Mon Dieu.
Can I go? I'm leaving.
Stubborn. Monsieur Stobart, you will not leave until this is over. Understood?
But I just need to...
This is a reconstruction. You will remain here until I have concluded my investigations. Do I make myself clear?
Okay, clear.
Clear as mud, sir. Hi.
I considered
Can I-
making a run for it, but forcing Moo to chase me would have been cruel. And it would have been silly to risk my investigation. Better to play along with Nave and get the reconstruction over as quickly as possible.
So how have you been? How's work
Inspector
going?
Nave,
Hope the answer's good. I hope you are continuing to banjo with
what
the best
seems to
of
be
them.
the problem?
She does this.
Monsieur
That girl.
Stobart,
I've
if
heard-
Paris' finest cannot get this very expensive and very complex machine to work, then I doubt if an insurance salesman can.
I'm an insurance assessor, actually.
Oh, I see. Well, la-di-da to you, monsieur.
Oh, yeah? Well, la-di-da to you back.
Whatever. You are neither qualified nor clever enough to operate such an instrument.
Like us.
What was that, Moo?
I said, unlike us, sir.
I hear that. Work is... I wrote up like a 2-page jobs list, right? And it's up there, it's ready to go, and I have had no
Have
staff
you
all
been a
week to do
detective
any of it.
long?
Long enough, monsieur?
You've solved a lot of crimes, I guess.
More than you have had hot dinners.
Well, I've had a lot of hot dinners, Inspector.
Oh, yes? How many?
What?
Precisely how many hot dinners have you had, monsieur?
I don't know. Thousands?
You prove my point for me, monsieur. Precision and accuracy are everything.
You truly are a unique and amazing man, Inspector Nave.
Oh, I'm glad you are impressed.
I was sure I could get the machine to work if I could just get Nave out of the way.
I'm gonna follow this wire. I think I know what it is. Yeah, there you go. Unplug it. What about the other one? Can I unplug this one?
The plug was already pulled out of the socket.
Oh, okay.
It was pointless trying to get a closer look at the machine while Nave and Mu were tinkering with it.
But, like, this seems to be just the general way of
Inspector Nave,
a lot of workplaces, right? Let's
I
just
know this sounds obvious, but
let's just
are
put on
you
half
sure
the
it's
stuff
plugged
and
in?
shout at 'em.
Monsieur Stobart, do you really think I would be so stupid as to not check the fundamentals?
Apply the pressures.
We all make mistakes.
What a ridiculous generalization, monsieur. Look, I can see from here it's... Ah,
Do you need assistance, sir?
Very funny, Mo.
one moment.
That got rid of him. Now is my chance. I was going to have to figure that out quickly.
Oh, it's the Acme Corporation. Can you say that? I don't know. Is this gonna be lights out? This is not lights out. Work though. All right then.
Time to get the show on the road.
Meep Mop. I am a robot.
See, Mu?
Bronwyn,
knew I would
hello
get
to
it
you as
working.
well. Welcome on in.
I'm not sure that you...
Precisely. You knew my superior intellect would win through in the end.
Yes, sir. Sir, I beg your pardon, but I think there is a teeny snag.
Go on.
We have no victim.
Good God, Mu. Are you suggesting I kill someone for the sake of this reenactment?
No, sir. Just saying we need a body, sir.
Ah, yes. I see. You'll make a detective yet, Mu. I, of course, foresaw this, and I nominate you.
Me? Well, I'm not dead.
Have you ever acted, Monsieur Stobart?
Well, I don't like to blow my own trumpet, but I went down a storm playing the lead in Cat on a Felt-Tip Roof last summer.
Hmm. You played the cat?
No.
So, not the lead. Half-truths again, monsieur.
I was the roof.
Nevertheless, here is your chance to play a real lead role.
But he looks nothing like the victim, sir.
Oh, damn it, Mu. Must you find problems all the time? Let me think of a way to make this work.
Relying on Nave's problem-solving skills could mean a long, long wait. I had to find something to make me more like Henri.
Bronwyn
I'll have a
is
look
pretty
around.
cool.
Maybe I'll find something.
If you're not following her, you should.
Yes, you do
She's
that.
playing
Very
Date Everything
similitude
lately,
is the key,
and I think
Stobart.
I came in about the time you found a duck. Like, hello, I'm a rubber ducky, and something that was like ultra butch.
Ah, you have arrived at last. Please, make yourselves comfortable. We are just making some last-minute adjustments.
Father Simeon, Nico.
Hi, Josh.
Welcome to the asylum.
Let me guess. Nave is overjoyed we've solved the case and he's putting us up for an award.
Not quite. I told him about Shears and Medovsky. He says it's fantasy.
But that's crazy.
Tell me about it.
So what do we do now?
Carry on anyway, and nail Medovsky.
What about Nave?
Ignore him.
And this charade?
The reconstruction? Well, sooner it starts, sooner it's over.
Josh, what on earth is that machine?
It's Nave's baby. Supposedly, it's going to analyze the crime scene and tell us what happened.
But we already know what happened.
Sure we do, but Nave doesn't.
Quiet, please! How can I concentrate with all this racket going on?
Lane was right. Nave was an idiot.
Is this door still open? Probably, right?
The best place to find Henri's things was in his office.
Oh, I am so glad George remembers the code. I don't remember the code. Oh, wait a second. This is, like, Henri.
On the head of the statue was a pair of Henri's glasses. Maybe, just maybe, the glasses would make me look like Henri.
Like, your man had a statue of himself, right? So, we take the clothes off the statue.
It was a statue of Henri. Thankfully, there was no one around to see me do this. Very interesting.
You lift up the fig leaf and it just plays a clip going, hey, look at this guy. He's looking at the fig leaf. I don't have anything to... I'm going to put that
The
back.
secret compartment was open. There was no need to manhandle Henri any further.
I'm not going to put that back. George is just going to leave evidence lying out in the open. That's fine. Put glasses on the door. No. Put glasses on oneself. George.
That was almost a great idea.
No, come on.
It was the pair of glasses I'd taken from Henri's statue. I found these glasses of Henri's.
Stole or found? Never mind. That might just do it. Come on, everyone, into position. I want everyone to stand precisely where they were when the victim died.
I don't think I'd know. Like,
This
time has
process
passed,
is
right?
ridiculous.
God moves in mysterious ways, Father.
Indeed. And the devil makes work for idle hands, Mr. Stobart.
Shh! Stobart, you are supposed to be dead. Please be dead more quietly.
I tried to tell Nave the truth about his bloodstain.
Didn't he believe you? You're a man of God.
His faith is in science, Mr. Stobart, not God.
Father?
Yes, my son.
You keep talking about the Gnostics. Who are they?
They are a cult. A warped branch of Christianity that reveres Lucifer as equal to or perhaps greater than God.
I can see how that might trouble the Vatican.
The Vatican is the least of your worries. Please be quiet.
Vatican do. Crickets. That was funny.
Last
All
time we
right.
met, you said the stolen painting was evil.
Let me explain. I'm a Dominican, Mr. Stobart. The Dominican order was founded to seek out and destroy heresy.
Why?
Because heresy is evil.
Okay.
For 1,000 years we have fought against heresy. Indeed, our enemies gave us a nickname, the Hounds of God. Dominicanis, Dominican, you see?
Very clever.
Now this painting, the Benedictio, is without doubt heretical.
Whoa, hold on. How can a painting be heretical?
Because it is filled with Gnostic imagery. And Gnostics are heretics.
What kind of imagery?
Evil imagery. The Ouroboros, the snake eating its tail. Images of false saints, heretical saints.
So you think the painting itself is evil?
It trails murder in its wake, Mr. Stobart.
And murder is police work, monsieur. Silence, please, both of you.
So, here's what we do. Here's what we do. We show him the painting.
Monsieur Stubble,
Yes, Inspector?
you are fiddling.
I just wanted to show Father Simeon.
Well, don't. You are supposed to be dead. The dead do not move. They do not talk. And they certainly do not fiddle. So, please, stay in character. Important science is occurring.
Nave wasn't going to let me show the priest anything, but that wouldn't stop me talking to him.
Well, I thought I had the right idea, because, like, if we show him the picture, he'll go, oh, it's just heretical is what it is, and he'll leave. And if the priest leaves, then
The Ouroboros. What exactly
the
is
crime
it?
scene investigation is over, and we can just leave too.
It marks something that is hidden. There are trees illustrated within the Ouroboros. They symbolize knowledge. So the Ouroboros alludes to hidden knowledge. The painting must be destroyed to stop this knowledge being revealed.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That is the first set of results completed. Only 36 more to do. Please remain in position while we reset the machine. You may relax and talk amongst yourselves.
Okay, quickly. Now look at it.
Vade retro satana.
What's the matter?
It is worse than I thought.
What is it? It's just a sketch.
Not just a sketch. The painting.
He just took my glasses.
I have to get out of here. Now.
Father Simeon, I forbid you to leave. This is an official investigation.
Don't you understand? A great evil is upon us. The painting is evil. The heretical Gnostics in league with the devil himself.
The devil?
Don't you understand? The Tabula Veritatis, the tablet of truth. It is real.
Well, well, someone is upset. Pressing your witnesses a little too hard, Inspector Nave?
And you are? This is official police business?
Richard Langham, Interpol, serious art theft. We spoke on the phone, Inspector?
Ah, yes, sir. You didn't say you would be attending my crime scene.
What exactly is this machine, Inspector?
That Flash Gordon noise is going right through
A
my
little
head.
invention of mine,
Can we turn
Mr.
that down?
Langham. It will compute whose blood this is on the floor and
Not to worry, Inspector. Perhaps you could move aside? I'm intrigued to see what you're up to.
Ah, of course. It is rather groundbreaking.
Pizza box. It looks like your suspect was a Hawaiian, Inspector.
A Hawaiian? Mon Dieu. Moo! Get on to the Hawaiian embassy straight away. There is a surf killer on the loose. Alert the airports and the surf shops.
Sorry, Inspector. I mean, Hawaiian pizza. Your blood stain is a pizza sauce.
Pizza? Moo! You fool! Forget the surf shops. Get onto the Italian embassy. This has mafia written all over it.
Alright, that one got me.
Inspector, if you don't mind, I'd like to speak to your witnesses. And in the meantime, perhaps you should try and get your priest back. Madame Collard, Mr. Stobart, I assume. Can I buy you chaps a coffee?
Langham sounded a little more on the ball. Maybe he'd bring a dose of common sense to the case.
I'm reading through Snuff, Terry Pratchett book, and
Inspector Nave
there is a
brought
lot
me up
of
to speed and told me about you guys.
just ridiculous
I can guess what he
misunderstandings. It's in the Discworld
what's
a lot
your
anyway.
interest
There's
in the
ridiculous
robbery?
misunderstandings and
I've been tracking a gang
silly
of art
puns
thieves
like
for
that.
some time,
Oh, they always make me
and this
laugh.
looked like a good lead. But Nave is worse than useless. I was hoping you might be able to help.
We're flattered.
Just doing our jobs.
We all are, or at least trying to. So, maybe we can help each other. I gather you insured the exhibition.
That's right, and we're liable to lose a packet.
Any leads so far?
Maybe. There's a Russian guy called Madovsky who turns out to be the owner of the painting.
Madovsky?
You know him?
Oligarch, oil, art, aluminium. Ex-KGB. Very nasty. You need to be careful. Madovsky's dangerous. He kills anyone who gets in his way.
For a cop, Langham seemed okay. Trouble with doing deals with cops, there's usually a payback down the line. But I figured that'd be a price worth paying to bring down Madovsky. We found evidence that links Madovsky to the company that installed the security at the gallery.
Interesting.
And one of his men, a guy called Shears, was in Paris on the day of the robbery.
Really?
We also found a letter from someone called Gainan wanting to buy the painting from Madovsky.
Gainan?
The game had no input for me, so it fell
Did you
asleep.
find anything else about him?
Please don't do that.
No, we were in a hurry.
What about
I'm
the
trying to
police?
pay attention to this coffee scene.
Ah, the good Father Simeon. Well, something spooked him, that's for sure.
So I gather.
He kept saying La Maledizio was evil.
Perhaps he's right. It certainly caused evil, hasn't it? I'll take leads from anyone, Mr. Stobart, even a crazy priest. Let's keep in touch. Thank you for your help. Coffee's on me, or rather, on Interpol. Miss Collard, Mr. Stobart.
I'm not gonna lie, if I was able to play that card, I would play that card everywhere.
Interesting. He seems to be on top of things.
I was gonna raid into some, like,
You know, Nico,
one viewer
this
streamer, like,
could start
here's
getting
10
dangerous.
subs, my friend, on
You think Langdon's
Interpol,
right about
and
Madovsky?
leave.
Well, he appears to be on the ball.
I thought he was cute.
He was English, Nico. They're all cute to you.
Hidden depths, too.
Oh, yeah? What about my hidden depths?
You showed me those long ago, Georges. Well, I'm off home to write up the story so far. You?
I need to pay Bijou another visit. She's not been completely honest with me.
let's go do that then.
Bijou had told me she didn't have anything to do with the business. But Lane said the opposite. One of them was lying.
Let's also do a bit of that. How are we doing, by the way? We are 34% in terms of interactions. Cool.
Bijou, it's George again.
I'm always really put off by those doors where you have to buzz yourself in like that. One of
air
the
was heavy with incense and alcohol. Reminded me of the old alma mater.
one of the hobby shops is like that.
Please help me.
You have to get yourself
I'm
buzzed in.
lost.
It's like, oh no. Hi, what?
Oh, help me. You must help me.
What's wrong, Bijou?
I can't play our song. I've lost Henri and now our song.
You mean the record? How did it happen?
I stumbled and trod on it by mistake.
What song was it, Bijou?
I'm lost without it. Lost.
The name of the song, Bijou.
Jasmine. It was our song.
I'll see what I can do.
Please.
Man, she's not going to talk to me about any receipts or anything while I have to find a...
Bijou's favorite record
Broken
was
record.
smashed beyond repair. There was no way it could be fixed.
Alright, you know what? This is a churchy story, but guess what? I'm going to tell... Is Henri still there? Let's just keep that body in the hallway. That's fine. No. When I was a wee bab CPC gamer, and my parents would take me to church every Sunday, whenever they broke the attendance record, they physically brought out a record, and they put it on bricks, and they smashed it with a hammer. And I didn't know why they were doing that, so I just thought it was part of going to church for the longest time. And then it, it isn't. But gosh, can you imagine?
I arrived back at the shopping arcade.
Alright, hello, Mr. NPC man. You sell records, right? Do you have Jasmine
Hey, Bassam, how's
by the
business?
hairy lobsters?
Good to see you, George. Gotta say, the new branding's hitting the demographic right between the eyes.
Sold anything?
This is a soft market, George. Look to the margins. Look to the margins.
What's your latest bargain?
Bargain? I prefer the word incentivizer, George. Look at the store. Something for everyone, and everything for someone.
Any other bargains?
Got a batch of phone covers.
Let me guess. Rhinestones?
Got it in one.
Is that just like a global thing?
Thank you. I had a closer
there we
look
go.
at Bassam's stock.
Check it out, George.
It
I
could
got
be
quite a
empirical.
stock update,
It
and I've
was
gotta
part
say
of
the
church.
metrics on
That's
some
why
of
I
the
bring
stuff
it up.
is
But
startling.
like, I don't know. It's not actually like
They looked interesting. A stack of those cards that play music when you
it's
open
not
them.
actually a part of like the tenets of Christianity to smash vinyls with a hammer.
The stock range on the stall was impressive.
George, what can I do for you?
Oh,
Does one of your cards play the song Jasmine?
sounds familiar. Let me check the database. I think that's by the Hairy Lobsters.
Bassam certainly knew his stock.
Aha! Here it is.
How much?
It's yours, if you mention my shop to 3 other people.
As long as you have enough
Thanks.
rupees. Oh, maybe it actually just added the things back to my inventory. Alright, cool. Cool.
Thank you.
I feel like they could have done a bit there when the guy said, "Let me check the database," and didn't actually do anything with it. That's cool. Alright, Bijou. I brought something.
Bijou, it's George again.
Wasn't this the sketch that your man was doing? And I looked at it in the sketchbook and I yelled about it? Could be.
Bijou?
Henri? Oh, you're not Henri.
How about this card? It plays the tune.
Just let me put it on this turntable.
Oh, how wonderful. Dance with me, Henri.
Bijou?
Henri? Oh, you're not Henri.
About the provenance.
No talking, sweetie. Just dancing.
But
It's safe. In the safe.
she only wanted Henri. Short of a seance, what could I do?
Oh, Henri. Just dance with me.
I didn't want to mix Mozart with hairy lobsters.
What a brilliant... Oh, hang on, there's a picture of him down here.
I found myself at Bijou's well-equipped dressing table. My mouth, sadly devoid of facial hair. My golden locks. That was never going to work.
No, don't eat your glasses, George
I
Stobart.
had Henri's glasses. I looked more and more like a gallery owner. Time to bring Henri back to life. Henri had more facial hair than me. I needed a brown goatee. I grabbed a strip. Prepare for wax.
Oh, and it made a little schlup sound as well. Please don't do that. That was... No.
Hairbrush. I prefer a comb myself. Henri and I had a similar build, but how could I disguise my classic Stobart good looks? For starters, Henri's hair was darker than mine. I didn't want it on my eyes, but perhaps a slight dusting. My hair was now the same color as Henri's. Getting there, but I needed a little more. I needed to flower power my outfit.
Yeah, that
I
is...
cleaned my face before getting up.
That's about what would happen if you tried to put... look at this disapproving face. Look at him. Man, you thought you could just put a highlighter in your hair and it would work? Oh, George.
Stealing a flower from a corpse. How low had I sunk?
Okay. So, glasses that the hair is the thing that we do on the desk. Where do I get a mustache? I feel like it has to be in this room. Because everything else has been in this room. Which would mean... Oh! Come here, George. Come here, George.
The small stuffed dog had pride of place on the table. Its little face reminded me of Henri. Its coat even matched his hair.
There we go.
They really do look like their owners.
Right. We are a terrible person.
Sorry, little fella. I'll see you in Rio.
We are a terrible person. We are George Stobart. Right.
Looking good, but not quite there yet. Henri had more facial hair than me. I needed a brown goatee.
So what we do, we've got glasses.
I added Henri's glasses. I looked more and more like a gallery owner. It was working, but I needed something else. I needed to flower power my outfit.
And then that would be the flower.
I added Henri's flower to my buttonhole. The jasmine definitely gave me that perfect hippie vibe. Looking good, but not quite there yet.
This is one of those dress-up games.
With my mouth firmly closed, I added the wax strip to my upper lip. Instant goatee. It was working, but I needed something else.
Okay. What else are we missing?
I had the outfit exactly, but I needed something extra to
Exactly.
ensnare the senses.
It's spot on, this man. Oh.
Bijou used a pungent flowery scent. I didn't want it on me.
Oh, but
I added Henri's Brett to my disguise. Made my eyes water.
Yeah, see,
Then,
we've got that.
As I looked into the mirror, I saw Henri looking back at me.
Henri, there you are, you naughty boy. Dance with me, my little roll mop. I've missed you.
With pleasure, Cherie.
Oh, Henri, isn't this wonderful? Just like old times.
We are terrible. Oh, man. Anybody... The answer is no. There is a scene in Legacy of Larry 7 when I believe you get blitzed on Chile. And they did this whole sequence in a Inagata Veda, and it reminds me of this. And like, that scene was way better because it's got Iron Butterfly, which is also part of Church.
Dear sweetie.
This is weird.
Better let her sleep. I had the key. And besides, I wanted to get my hands on that letter of provenance.
I stole what I need to from this vulnerable old lady. Let's go.
I was surprised to see Father Simeon at the cafe.
George, a moment, if you please.
Is everything all right, Father?
No, my son, not at all. Great evil is upon us. That sketch you showed me in the gallery, the study from La Maledictio. It showed an image hidden inside the Ouroboros, a dangerous image.
Dangerous?
The symbol represents a heresy, an object that the Gnostics call the Tabula Veritatis.
The Tablet of Truth?
It is a tablet of lies, a tool of Lucifer.
I wonder if these people walking around in the background to the left are potentially Kickstarter people. Because I'm pretty sure this game was kickstarted. We found the dead stretch goal in the previous stream of this. And a lot of Kickstarters tend to do put yourself in the game somehow. That's why I'm in Spilled. Go buy Spilled. The game's great. There's a couple of other games that I'm in. Wonderland is one of them. Anyway, I'd do that. Make yourself a resident of Gay Paris and just tootle around in the background while we talk about Tabula Veritatis.
Tell me more about this Tabula Veritatis.
Oh, I love
The
that
artifact
framing.
capable of undoing the whole of creation. It was smuggled out of the Holy Land millennia ago and brought to Europe by the Cathars, an evil Gnostic cult. In 1209, the Church launched a glorious crusade in the Cathar heartlands of southern France. We wiped out almost all the Cathars, and with them, the evil that is Gnosticism. My order, the Dominicans, were formed at that time to seek out and eradicate any remaining Gnostics. But we failed in our primary objective. We did not find the Tabula Veritatis. We presumed it lost, but the painting suggests it is still in Gnostic hands.
It is at this point that I find myself kind of sad that I'm not gaming alongside a disappearing act at this point. Because I'm pretty sure that they would be able to explain, like, actually, that is what that is. But also, that's not what that is. Because, as is my understanding, Gnosticism is a position rather than a religion or a group. And Ada would just turn around and be like, right, let me tell you. And they would tell me what it was, and I would understand it.
How is La Maledictio connected to all this?
I believe it contains clues that point to the location of the tablet. Clues constructed for a Gnostic to solve. If someone were to decrypt the painting and find the Tabula Veritatis, who knows what evil would be unleashed upon the world.
And then secretly Lord Canty was in the background the whole time playing with my amiibos and shouted at us. That happened in Broken Sword 3.
So, you're suggesting that this image of the Tabula Veritatis is hidden in the Ouroboros on the painting?
It is obvious now. The Ouroboros is a symbol of the Gnostics, and the tree it contained symbolized knowledge, hidden Gnostic knowledge.
Were the Cathars all killed?
All that came forward to fight, but like a weed, their roots were deep. We did not fully destroy their evil.
I still don't get why the Gnostics are so evil.
They see God as simply the creator of the physical world, and revere Lucifer as the lord of the spiritual realm.
Wow. What's so terrible about this tablet? What does it do?
Like Lucifer himself, the Gnostics could be anywhere. We must talk somewhere more private.
Thank you, Father. That was some story.
Be careful. Guard this knowledge. There are those who would do anything to find the tabula.
Please excuse me. I have to get back to the gallery.
I will remain here.
I have to get back to the gallery, Father, but I will take some of your literature, but... You know...
I had to get into the gallery and find the provenance. But I was really looking forward to hearing what else Father Simeon had to tell me.
Maybe some other time.
The door was locked.
Oh. Oh! Did I skip a chain in the puzzle? I think I did.
Time to look in the safe.
Yeah, see, I'm supposed to go, dang, where would I ever find a safe? But I already did.
I needed to take a closer look.
Did. I found it. There you go.
The ring had an inscription. Henri and Bijou forever. Huh. Henri had bought Bijou a big diamond ring. I had a feeling the ring would be useful. A note was attached to the front of a document wallet. It read, Cherie, this should do the trick. Your darling Wilfie. Now why would Hobbs be sending romantic little notes to Bijou? That had to be the elusive provenance. It clearly stated that Medovsky was the owner, but I'd learned never to take things at face value. I had to take a closer look at this. At first glance, the provenance looked authentic, but something wasn't right. That wouldn't help explain why the provenance felt odd.
Wait.
The sketch was drawn on similar paper to the provenance.
Oh, but...
The coffee cup stains matched exactly.
There you go.
As did the tear. The provenance must have been created by Hobbs. It was a fake, which meant Medovsky wasn't the true owner.
Oh, dang, I've already had one pizza.
I had to get out there and find out what happened. The glass was reinforced for sure. I wouldn't be able to smash it, and it wasn't going to open. But there had to be a way of getting through it.
If only I had that brick speech bubble from earlier, that'd be useful.
That wasn't worth trying. The door wouldn't open. Something was blocking it from the other side.
George, the door opens inwards. What are you doing?
Guess what? I found the provenance.
Great.
Turns out it's a fake, produced by our friend Hobbs.
Maybe Mackenzie's story is going to stand up after all. See you later.
Also, I'm stuck inside a room and I need you to come and let me out, please. No? Okay.
The glass was
Windows
reinforced, for sure.
reinforced.
I
Need
wouldn't be able
brick.
to smash it, and it wasn't going to open. But there had to be a way of getting through it.
Wait, can't smash. Really?
The diamond ring was just what I needed to cut through the glass.
Really? Is that... That's not real. Well, Empirical Woodland, let me tell you, they have added a Halloween thing to Overwatch. Rixtrus and I played it one time, and then we went, eh. Let's play Mystery Heroes. And we did! Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Ah, Magic 8 Ball. Am I stupid? I needed to see what was going on in the room over here. Overwatch is probably the biggest game on my Switch. It's like 20 gigabytes.
Father?
No sticks. You must stop them.
Who did this, Simeon?
Don't let them. The tablet. They are going to raise the devil. Lucifer himself.
Those were his last words. First Henri, now Simeon. Who was behind this? And what was Simeon trying to tell me?
I think he was trying to tell you, don't let the Gnostics get away with raising the devil.
Simeon had been carrying a scan of an old manuscript with a covering note. Both were written in Latin. It was a photocopy of an old Latin text. Although a bit rusty, my Latin was still up to the job. It read, "And thus spoke the accused. In this ritual we find succor. Clad in blue, the perfecti take the form of the spiritual and look towards the rising sun, toward the tree of knowledge. Clad in green, the credentes look the other way, towards the setting sun, where stands the tree of life. And all shall know that the light of knowledge is blue, and that the light of life is green. For thus was the light of Eden, both blue and green, intertwined with the light of man to become pure. Pure light, white light, pure light will win. So it was written in the old texts, affirmed by the Tabula Veritatis. And these were the accused's last words. It was powerful stuff. I wondered how it connected to La Maledictio.
I wonder if that's going to be either the big answer key for when you look at the painting, or that's going to be the final puzzle. Like,
My
hey!
God, what have you done?
Huh?
Oh, sup, dude?
I know this looks like you've been caught red-handed.
Excuse me.
Josh, something terrible has happened at the apartment.
Nico, hang on. Lane, it's not what it looks like.
Murdering a priest, Stobart? Is there no end to your depravity?
It's a simple misunderstanding. Look, I need to go. I'll be at Nico's apartment.
I mean, I robbed a dead guy, but killing a man,
Nico!
In here.
I would seriously reconsider.
Oh, hi, Georges.
I thought you were being attacked.
When I arrived, there was someone here. He rushed me, knocked me down.
Did you get a look at him?
No, it happened so quick, and then he was gone.
What a mess. This blood. Where's Marquez?
I don't know. He must be badly hurt. Or dead.
Not another killing.
What do you mean?
I just came from the gallery. Father Simeon's been shot.
My God! Who did it?
I don't know. But before he died, he begged me to stop the Gnostics from raising the devil.
I'll
The
bet you we
devil?
could take a look at the
Whoever's
CCTV
doing
and
it,
clear our
kill him,
name.
Georges. It's certainly not him.
Okay, but who?
Like, at the very least, we'd be a
Simeon and
person of
Marquez were both
interest
attacked
rather
at
than
the same
anything,
time. Just what are we up against?
I
severe.
don't know. But whoever came here was looking for something. The place has been ransacked. I'm going to clean up. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, I'll take a look around.
I
There was
sure
still
hope
quite
this
a
isn't
bloodstain.
Marquez's blood.
I really hope that Marquez was all right.
Close enough. Empirical, what you should do is you should play with Rixtrus and I.
Nico's neighbor had quite an impressive coin collection.
I know that a lot of it is like, oh, I don't know if I want to interrupt with that. But, you know, Reese joins in. And Stereo Treem joined in.
There'd clearly been a struggle. Marquez must have put up quite a fight. I spotted something in the mess. It was Marquez's family photo. Marquez wouldn't have intentionally left the photo behind. The chair had been knocked over in the fight. But there was something glinting underneath. It was Marquez's medallion.
Do you know what? That is actually fair. And not really something I had considered, so I'm very sorry about that. I hope that's not
The sofa was a real mess. But there was
insensitive.
something between the
And if
cushions.
twere, I apologize.
It was one of the photographs that Nico had taken during the robbery. It showed a section of La Malediccio. Marquez had written on it. Marquez had scribbled the word Sans across the photograph. I wonder what he meant. Marquez had circled one of the figures and written Judas. I wondered if he was identifying him as Judas Iscariot. Back in Bible class, Judas was definitely one of the bad guys. Marquez had circled one of the figures in the tower and identified her as Magdalena. That had to mean Mary Magdalene.
Hey, Georges, you find anything?
Marquez's medallion. And one of your photos of the robbery. Marquez scribbled all over it. I think he was trying to work something out in the painting. Simeon must have been right. The painting is some kind of map.
We should... Hold on, my phone. Hello? Oui?
This is Inspector Navet. I am looking for the American, Monsieur Stobart. Are you with him?
Yes, he's right here.
Mon Dieu! Stay calm, madame. Where exactly are you?
In my neighbor's apartment. But what do you...
There's a lot of blood.
I am just moments away. Be very careful. He is armed and highly dangerous.
But he seems so charming.
Trust me, madame. The leopard never changes his straps.
That was Nave. You're in big trouble.
Lane saw me with Simeon's body. He set me up for sure.
Well, Nave's on his way, and he'll be here any moment.
We have to go, Nico, now.
That is a
Backstairs.
top-notch subtitle. No. Love it. Ooh.
Ah, there you are. Right on time.
Sorry, Fleur, but we can't
I'm
stop.
sorry, why didn't we come here before?
Such a-
I'd live in this room.
Damn it. Sergeant Moo is outside the door. He's talking to someone.
Oh, no, it's Adam,
Who?
my neighbor.
Ah, the pug lover with the trashed apartment.
That's the one.
Hey, Fleur. Great to see you again. You were expecting us?
30 more seconds and you would have been caught. Charged with the murder of a priest.
Whoa. How do you know about that?
News travels fast through the ether, Georges. Take this.
What do I do with a ball of yarn? Bribe Moo with a nice Aran sweater?
You will find the way. Now, excuse me. I think it's time you planned your escape.
Oh, hi, Adam.
Hi, Nico. They say I can't go up to my apartment.
I'm sorry, is your accent okay, sir?
I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why too. Yeah, I'm George, by the way.
Adam, I live in the apartment next to Nico.
I'm definitely
I know.
innocent.
Yeah, I mean, how interesting.
Fleur, can I sit here for a while until the police let me back in?
By all means.
So what now?
You take a look around. I'll see if there's a way to get past Moo.
I found this ball of yarn. Do you want it?
What should I do with this yarn?
Do you really want me to tell you?
No, that's okay.
Sensible answers only, please.
Hey again. Penny for your thoughts.
Very good, George.
Why? What?
So, tell me more about this coin fair.
Tell me about this coin fair end of sentence. Have I skipped a step?
I bet.
Oh, wait. Actually.
So,
he
what do you think of this coin?
he had the coins in his apartment, right?
Oh my God, that's a platinum 12 ruble.
It is? I mean, yeah, of course it is. You know, it's going to be a rough day, Adam. Why don't you keep the coin?
Are you serious? I'll get my pal Stefan to value it. His coin shop's just around the corner.
Hey, maybe you could use the money to redecorate your apartment.
But it doesn't need redecorating.
That's a matter of opinion.
I feel like I have missed several steps in what just happened. But just like part of my brain went, aha! Man likes coins. Man like coin. I will take a look at that probably tomorrow morning, Empirical Woodland, because my work timetable will allow such a thing. Now what?
Go ahead, Georges. Take a few.
Thanks.
I got some flowers. I'm gonna look at this CD player.
I didn't want to mess with Adam's volume setting. The lid wouldn't open while the disc was playing. I stopped the disc. Ocean Dreamscapes. Just what I needed with the day I was having.
Huh. Man's just listening to... Ooh.
Those might come in handy.
Man's just listening to whale song out in the street. Fair enough. Fair play to you, sir. Hi.
Sorry to bust in on you like this, Fleur.
Don't worry, George. I knew you were coming.
You did? So what else do you know?
There's a 36% chance of rain.
You've known Nico a while. What flowers does she like?
Yellow. No, wait. Yes. Yellow, definitely.
Here, Nico, I stole you some flowers.
I got you some beautiful tulips.
That's sweet, George, but I'm not a big fan of yellow flowers.
Oh, but Fleur said...
Fleur doesn't know everything.
Oh, typical.
An actual Charlemagne coin? How about that? How much did that set him back? A pretty penny, I reckon. Seriously though,
there were boxes stacked
Charlemagne money sounds like it'd be kind of expensive. I only know it being like
flower food,
really quite old.
Ribbon
from
PP. Bouquet labels.
I'm sorry, what?
PP? My curiosity was aroused.
George, is this what you're into?
Careful with that. It's just come in. Special order.
What is it?
A replica mannequin piece. Fill it with water, pop in some batteries, and watch it go tinkle.
Very tasteful.
Well. Put the batteries together.
I slotted the battery into the mannequin.
Sorry.
A jaunty series of LEDs lit up.
Caught the microphone. It's the only liquid I have, so it makes sense. Plus, I get to go, no whiskey for me, thanks. It goes right through me.
Sláinte, wee man. Sláinte.
And then we push it out the door, and Moo is like,
I placed the statue in the trolley and switched on the waterworks.
Oh dang! No.
Carefully sprayed a stream of golden whiskey.
There you go.
Nice.
And then we push it, and it pees on Moo.
Push. Fleur certainly kept her bearings well greased.
And mon Dieu, such things have happened again. 2 hours, 14 minutes, and 35 seconds before I dropped into that accident. I deserve a medal for my restraint. Thank you very much. I was going to open the stream with one of those, and everything was great.
I hope Moo didn't spot me. We needed to get rid of Sergeant Moo first.
I thought we had done. Well, I mean, obviously he stood there, but he looked at... He looked at it, he's like, oh no.
The mannequin was almost doing the trick, but we needed something extra to push Moo over the edge.
Do I? No, that'll just push it back outside again. Don't do that, George. Oh, George.
The mannequin was all...
Well, for some reason it gave me the option to, like, put flowers into the thing. Will that...
I wasn't sure that would be useful.
No? Alright then.
I wasn't sure that would be useful. The mannequin cheerfully sprayed a stream of golden whiskey.
Oh!
That would be pointless.
No, it wouldn't. Because it's... Yes, it would, actually, because we took the batteries out of the CD player. I was thinking, you play water music, right? So... That's a stereo? I said that was a
Those
safe.
classics were blaring out into the street.
Oh! I do have it right. Okay.
Flirt, do you mind if I change the music?
Like 12,000 years old,
Good
refused to say
idea.
how much it cost him on the basis that it was for the collection.
The sound of lapping waves was affecting Moo.
Did
But I was going to need something more to open the floodgates.
your dad heist it? Is that what this is? Ah, you see, son, I refuse to say where it came from because it was from a collection. 4 minutes. I went 4 minutes between the two.
Okay, that's Moo out of the way. Let's go, Nico.
Where?
To see Bijou. She's been telling me a crock of lies since day one, and right now, I want the truth.
I also feel it worth stating that
So
we...
you're telling me that Bijou and Hobbs were having an affair?
Yeah, so, she's got some explaining to do.
We fairly specifically did, lie to Bijou. Like, significantly, heavily. We did that. I saw it. I talked about Leisure Suit Larry 7. It's not a 3. 3's where it's at. That's a good game. I didn't know what it was. I got an Amiga with a whole bunch of discs, and like Dungeon Master was in there, the classic one with Tiggy. No one likes Tiggy. And Zool was there, and there was not Zaxxon, but it played like Zaxxon, and Leisure Suit Larry 3. And I didn't know that it was just smut. I thought it's just a funny game about the funny man loses his job, goes on an adventure. Boy, did I learn my lesson. Alright, anyway. Let's go to this screen. Next stream, we're going to go confront Bijou and see what's going on with her. For now, I'm gonna go ahead. Let's take a look at who am I going to go and raid into. Detective Harnick is playing Hell Maiden Deal with the Devil. What is that? I don't know. Let's go find out. I played Cuphead. I was told you don't deal with the devil. That's what I'm going to say when I raid in. You should all point and laugh. That was really, really good. Thank you very much for joining along, everybody. Thank you very much for stopping by. You know, Criddle and Bramwen. all the ghosts came out today. You guys are wonderful. No stream tomorrow. Yes, stream on the day after that. Friday, where we're going to play the scariest game in the world. So come back for that. And until next time, goodbye.